Thank y'all for tuning in. It was about 13 people on here at one time. And I'm up late. I gotta finish these for tomorrow. Pick up tomorrow. Originally, these weren't going to be painted. They were going to be supposed to be like leather on it, but that didn't work out. I gotta learn a little bit more about that process. Gotta take some classes or something. So I decided to go with the paint route. For those of you that tune in, my name is Erica B. I'm out of Birmingham, Alabama. I custom airbrush a lot of things. Football cleats, these are soccer cleats, but they are for football. Airbrush t-shirts, jeans, customized sneakers. I can airbrush on skates, hats, jackets, dresses, suits. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can go and look at most of the videos I have on here are just, you know, I guess you could say reels or videos, shorts of most of my work. There's a lot of videos that show um, just about everything I mentioned. There are a couple of videos that show customizing a cemetery vault, which I have to go back and complete that job in about a week. Should be next week. It's actually a redo. There actually are no videos on how to do that type of work. I probably need to make one to kind of explain the process of painting the top of a vault in a cemetery. Never did before. So my second one that I'm going to actually enhance it. So, but once I finish removing all the stencils, I'm going to put the name and the player number on the outside back corner of these, and they'll be ready to pick up tomorrow. So about 10 pair of cleats that I've finished just for this season, football season. It's probably not a lot compared to some of the other people, but I've been airbrushing a lot of apparel, so I've got apparel to finish for alumni, high school alumni groups. I was just here for a second. Hey, Kevin, can't believe you on up this late. I just decided to pop on, give YouTube a try. Me and one of my other fellow artists was talking about it. He's been on more often than I am, and just kind of, testing the water, see what it's like. He actually stopped doing Instagram Live because he wasn't getting enough traction over there, feedback, and probably customers too. So he's been doing pretty good. I've been seeing his following increase in subscribers actually on here. So, but yeah, but I've been kind of taking a break. Yeah, it was like it's a real busy year. Thank God for that. People just requesting everything. My website actually has been doing well. I got a Wix now. I added one thing on my Wix and it just completely took off. And all I did was add a order form on there. And because people visit from Google and just searching the internet, those form submissions are coming in quite often, very, very frequently. Like I got 2 today that I didn't even get a chance to respond to. So God is faithful. So this is a custom that the print actually I really don't do these just because of specific reasons. But see, it's a whole different process that's going on with this stuff now with this leather applications, and it's a totally different process than the paint. So I'm gonna have to invest in some classes to learn how to do that because more and more people are not everybody's looking for it, but it's gonna start generating more. Hopefully locally, we're just gonna see how this market, will respond. But I just, I don't just cater to just one market. I try to, expand the reach because there's so many people that look for this stuff everywhere. It took a minute to get this on here. I tell you, boy, this just the print part, like taking a minute. Just the cutting, I mean, not the print, but the cutting. So I got a little bit of cleanup I'm gonna do with the paint, and then we're done. Just gotta add that. Um, this a counterfeit? Mm-mm. It's a custom. I mean, it's not actually it's not actually leather. This is paint. So yeah, this is not a leather application. This is actually paint. I'm just taking off the the stencil. You see all these little pieces down here in this vinyl. Like all of this is paint. So the cleat actually started off in black first, and I had to paint it with this light gray. Then I had to cover it up, what I'm saying, with the vinyl stencil, and then paint over it black. And then now I'm removing the stencil's pieces so you can see the exposed gray parts. But I've still got a little bit more to go in here. I got to put some I got to put his initial on the outside of one corner, and then on the other cleat the number. And like I said, they'll be done. But if you want to see more of my work, if you're on Instagram, you can find me on there under Erica B Kicks. Um, I've got some denim tears designs on there, which is real popular. I got them on a couple of pair of cleats that haven't seen really this year. I got a pair of primetime cleats I've done it on, and it's a pair of the Nike cleats that came out this season that are on there. Erica B Kicks on Instagram. It's spelled Erica, letter B, and then Kicks. Erica B Kicks. So, like I said, this part is just about done. The only thing when you're doing custom cleats is the unmasking. Like when I take this tape off of the bottom, it's just hoping that my tape job was pristine. But most of the time, it's gonna be a little bit more cleanup on there too. So, but I'm not gonna be on here long. Like I said, I'm gonna jump off because I got to move this paper and all this stuff off of here because I got to set my laptop up here so I can go ahead and set the template for the initials and the number, which is not going to take long. And hopefully the next time you'll see these, they may be in my story feature on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Facebook, check me out on the Erica B Airbrush Designer. I'm on Google. If you want to Google there, website is propheticairbrush.com. And that way you can see a whole lot more about my business and see how to book. And there is some pricing on there, but if you got any additional questions, you can submit a form, you can send me an email. And there's also my business contact number that you can call Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. All right. So I'm getting ready to finish up these. Like I said, put the initial on it and the number, and we're good to go. All right. Y'all have a great, what's tomorrow? Thursday. We're in Thursday. We'll have a great Thursday. And hopefully I'll be on here more often. And shout out to Kevin for tuning in. We need to catch up. All right.